Mythologies guide us and drive us to be keepers, digging deeper for the truth that used to set our souls free. I'm remembering me and the tales of old that told us what it is to be imperfect and whole. And I am used to decoding answers and grains of sand that were Atlas, made stone so he could hold his own weight of the world without hurting me. I know too well these shoulders, and I've figured the fragments of his boulders, and the older I get, the more I long for Medusa too. And I can feel Circe in me, Medea whispering sweetly, and I make effort to leave those dark nights behind me. I bind myself tight to the mast so the siren's sweet and heady nectar slips past. But it's been so long since I've had translucent skin sparkle under warm lips and lick the frays of my edges. And it's hard to keep faith in Penelope, though I feel her with me, buying time, unpicking stitches by moonlight. She's helping me ward off hitches while true scars will show. And I'll know he's home. And we'll eat olives from our bedhead and moan away the years we spent abroad. Yes. I want tricksters to deliver, and I thank the gods I feel in my liver who gave me fires I can sing and whirlpools I can drown in, things I can get lost and be found in. So I set sail with beggars and hit rocks that shock me back into myself, searching for Icarus and finding feathers. But these are the tethers that bind us. And it's useful too to be reminded of the hero with 1,000 faces who sought to own spaces and places that plagued them with monsters. I feel them too, and in my translucent skin I feel them wither and writhe. Heavy hides like leather, they weather me down, and that sand is my own, fragments of old. They hold me bound to mortality. At least Odysseus knew Ithaca was real. I haven't been there, but I'm looking, and getting lost in the tides, distracted by eyes that seek to hold me still. I'm shipwrecked on islands that taunt me, with times where gods could aid us, or we use stories to save us. But our gods are in coffee shops, paying rent and forgetting dull days that gnaw us, in the last light of the last bar before last call, while drinks in the bottle hiss under stubbed-out butts of chain-smoked cigarettes. We've forgotten the stars that made us, and the ageless ways of them old days. So I'm trying to listen to the stories in the grains of sand, slipping through time, watching the patterns unwind, while the wisdom of the world is leaving footprints in the pavement, but you're too busy looking at the destination to notice. But me, yeah, I notice. The way the flecks of the breeze dance around the homeless drunk's knees and leaves a trace of understanding in the sands falling off his back. I ask that you see the mythology living in you and me. Have faith to listen to the grains of sand which allow you to be where you stand. Because you could have been them, and you were, and you are, and you will be. Because we are not separate, but fragments of perception dreaming themselves to see one whole evolve. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit me to be just a one-body entity. I am more than you see. See he too, more than me, more than you. Open mind, body, energy to the endless void that runs through us. The stardust has the answers we just forgot to remember. So lend an ear to the sands. Watch the rhythm in the hands that weave our fragmented tapestries. And be tender with the edges that fray. Because once upon a time, they stitched into you.